How much grinding did you do?
I built up enough health and shield that most stuff won't be a more or less problem. But I'm not running through the shit on hard mode unless I capped out on every freaking health and shield that I currently have. So we're sticking with normal mode.
Fair. Alright, so I've been running normal. I haven't had too many problems. I will say is like, I was able to get through the train section on like my 5th attempt, but that's mostly because I watched you.
Yeah, super dead man mode and rolling forward is like the best option.
And that's pretty much what I did too. Is like, you know, I think I tripped up like once or twice, and then on my 3rd or 4th time, it's like, you know what, I just overdrive and just ran forward.
Super dead man mode, roll, dodge roll, and oh right, I gotta hit the button for it to start. It doesn't auto start. Doi.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna notice that.
Right, yeah, I was like, why is it going? Like, oh, I have to hit buttons.
Faster, Grape! We already lost 7 men there! 8!
Oh, which reminds me, I'm in a different costume now.
Oh.
Desperado.
Ooh. Look at you. That actually is a pretty sick looking number.
Yeah. It's the thing I got when I
haven't unlocked yet.
Well, I got when I pre-ordered the game. As I remember.
I tried to pre-order the game, but yeah, with the time frame involved, it just didn't happen before.
What the fuck is this little bar at the bottom?
Oh shit!
I need to hurry, don't I?
Actually gets us at the end of the stage.
Ah, okay. So run it.
Before that fills up.
Fuck. Where's this thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing I need to go to? Okay, jump over these crates. No.
Yeah, unfortunately, like you have to kill certain individuals.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, think of it kind of like a time trial that opens doors.
Oh, this is so dumb. So I had to rush down everything.
Kill them as fast as possible.
Yep.
And it's not all of them. Don't make that mistake. I made that mistake. You're just looking for the door with the arrow once it opens.
Okay.
Dealing with everyone.
Dealing with everything and everyone.
Yeah, alright, the super would not go amiss, I'm just saying.
If I had the bar for it, yes.
No, I'm just saying, like, when you get it, or when you see the arrow, fucking do it.
I fucking didn't mean to do that. I must have said I did that.
I'm not gonna lie, I found that fucking, the missile, just the standard missile launch, fucking so fucking handy in the game.
Yes, hurry. I'm hurrying, woman. God damn it.
Like, I've almost never used the ground pound, I've just been using the missile one, and oh my god, fucking still, it's game changer.
Open,
yeah, you're in a box, so you gotta shoot
I am in a box. Yep. Actually, Dingleberry shooting at me from the top billing, and these assholes around me.
Yeah, that was kind of dickish. Down, he said.
Come on. Open door. Open door. Thank you.
Moving forward, moving forward.
Roll 4. Woo! I made it! I guess.
Are you okay?
Sure.
You're hurt.
I'm taking it. It's a win.
Grave, you're hurt.
Right.
Define
We're
hurt.
assuming
Aren't you in
Marvin
pain?
will come.
What is
Please hold them here
pain?
long enough for the rest of us to escape. We will move on to the seed warehouse on the other side of the city.
I love how
We
you
will
can
need
get
to
like
take care
this
of their
much
refinery.
fucking character from a character who's
Feel free
basically
to blow
mute.
everything up there.
This
We'll take one
deadpan
of the
man.
armored transporters.
Not a great stream.
There's not that many of us left.
I just thought of a stream title. Like that. This was
Good luck.
relatively
See what the extraction
short? Question mark?
Oh no, you're not done.
Oh, well, excuse me then.
Defend this area, Grape.
It's just the time limit bullshit is not a problem right now. Okay, now I can continue on with my bullshit.
Yes.
Back to our regular scheduled beatdown. Oh no, I see you floating up there, you little bastards. Priorities. Priorities!
Priorities have been had.
Oh, there's that rocketeering asshole. Come here. I just need to talk to you.
Come here. Come on.
And I exploded. Okay. Yep, that did more damage. That did way more damage.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
I exploded.
I'm in danger.
It only hurt my pride. Bleh. Bleh.
Isn't that all you are?
No, that's you, Das. That is literally all you. All you is pride. And the moment something pokes at your fragile little ego, you turn into whiny little. You turn into the biggest little shit.
Depends on what's going on.
Are you okay? You're hurt. Alright, we're assuming more of the
Great,
local.
you're hurt.
Please
It's not
hold
my
them here
blood.
long enough
I just
for the
want
rest of us
one
to
line
see.
from him.
We will move on
One
to the
line,
warehouse
that's
on the other
all.
side of the city. You will need to take care of the refinery. Feel free to blow everything up there. We'll take one of their armored transporters. There's not that many of us left.
I'm literally just letting this roll out just so I can throw out some, hey, by the way, I'm live and streaming and blah, 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 and all that shit.
Good luck.
That's what I
See
think.
you at the extraction point.
Plus, it just slightly irritates me. Like, oh yeah, the character costume that I picked, I decided to go with, and where's my dodge roll? There it is. Hit, hit, hit. Yeah, because I saw where the drones were floating from beforehand. Because I'm trying to at least get those things out the way. Because those assholes getting me from a distance is a major problem. Versus the guys that have the rockets, I'm not too worried about because I can always dodge or reflect shit back. There's a zip line to them in some way, shape, form. Fuck your shields, all he
Like I
is.
said, I like that zip line. That zip line's fucking handy.
Yeah, it's good for the heavy guys. Excuse you. This is literally just a kill box right now.
Watch your head, Grape.
Yeah, no, kill box are actually.
Oh fuck, drones. Lots. No, those aren't drones. I thought they were. These are guys with miniguns.
Oh, much tougher.
You don't say! You don't hold on to all that, you bastards. It. Hell, currently melting.
There you go.
I'm mad that freaking ground pound ain't hitting nobody.
I guess that's why I like the rocket, to be honest with you.
Like, no, it should at least disable the dudes with the shields or something here.
Nope. Yeah, I figured that out too.
I feel legit. I want your money back.
Yeah, the rocket or the ground pound or something. Yeah, they don't do shit on shield.
There are more of them coming!
No shit! There are more of them coming. Really, you don't say. And I'm literally just avoiding the shield dudes. I got a rocket too.
Yeah, hold this for me.
And this is trying to run in with a flamethrower. This is not EDF, man.
Fire, Grape! Fire!
Oh.
Man, that's no one know when that game's coming out.
Facts.
As angry doing your best Desperado impression.
Not really. I'm just literally just trying to mainly avoid that guy over there who's rocketing me from like the nosebleeds. Okay, kill them all. Okay.
You got this.
I was like, huh, sure is a lot of bodies here. I don't envy who has to clean this up.
Sure is a lot of bodies around here.
Ooh, it's a good thing I ain't got to clean this up. I feel bad for the janitor. I really do.
Right.
Wow, that level was short as fuck.
Yeah, once you get past the opening gambit, it's not bad.
Yeah, because the opening gambit is you gotta kill things to open up the next part. And then after you do that, you gotta go... Well, yeah, because you can't sit around and just, oh, yeah, I'm just shoot everything in this kill box. No, there's a time limit. There's a time limit.
Like, yeah, I forgot about the time limit until I saw that meter on the bottom. I was like, oh, yeah!
That's why I asked about the little meter at the bottom. I'm like, what the fuck is this little thing at the bottom? I'm like, oh, yeah, you gotta get... That's a time limit. So I gotta start running.
Yeah.
Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door?
No, you gotta kill for the door.
Damn it, let me open the fucking door! Like, open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door! Nah, bruh. You gotta work for the door opening. Door opening's DLC. I just noticed things like down on the D-pad or whatever the hell this is. I don't know. Oh, it's either hold button to multi-fire or charge shot. That's what that is.
Great.
Whereas me just
They're coming
rapid
from
button
all
pressing
sides.
just for the thing. Oh boy. Got me boxed in with these chainsaw guys.
Oh, they got you, man. They got you.
Oh boy. Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. Okay, yeah, everything hurts now.
Why does it hurt?
Need all y'all to get the fuck out of my way, and especially this rocket dude. And I don't know. I don't know who the hell has fireballs and I need them to stop.
You can stop that.
Oh, I gotta go all the way around that way. Okay, cool. Oh, there's an asshole throwing chemicals, that's why.
Oh, yeah, the fucking 10 guy is fucking... He's a pain in the ass, mostly.
I was like, who the fuck has fireball? It's like, oh, there's a guy with chemicals. Like, oh. Fuck your PCs! And this server! There's someone somewhere out there. Someone's like, why is my stuff lagging? Disconnected. No!
Some bad.
And his asshole throwing shit.
There's always one or two of these
Great,
jackasses.
watch out for
Like,
rockets!
especially when you get to like a few of them later, fucking man, they really like to start spamming them.
Hey, stop with the minigun.
Yeah.
See, if I wasn't on... Me being not on a moving converter belt, the guys with the shotguns don't really bother me now. But on the train level, fuck those guys in the... Fuck those guys in the uniform they stand for. Fuck me.
Okay, I can't wait till you meet like one of the characters coming up. But, ooh, you think some of them are annoying now? Oh, wait till you meet this one.
Fuck your workbench, fuck your tables. Fuck you and your research. I'm just cleaning house, making sure.
Great, watch out! Upper levels!
Yeah, you don't say. I saw that as I was coming in here. Then you got some dudes over here. Where's... There. Fuck those bollards. Fuck your forklift, whether you're certified or not. And your exploding barrels.
Dude, there's been a fucking like, giant thing at work where it was like a whole bunch of like people were like, oh, well, you need to get a forklift qualification now. I was like, dude, I've been operating a forklift for the last like 2 years. Now you tell me you need to get one?
Speaking of weird ass certifications and shit and stuff, what's going on in the news and media? Because the Game Awards happened.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that happened. Digging up some of that stuff right now.
Please and thank you.
Well, let's see here.
Great! There are more
First
of them
on the
coming!
plate. Well, that's not really media related. Well, it's not really game related, but they dropped the first confirmation that Joker 2's happening.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I don't know how you felt about the first one. I was like, I enjoyed it, but it definitely was a slow burn for me. Because there was a lot in that game, or in that movie. Yeah. And
Ow.
oh, come on, you like it. But, like, you had to really kind of think about a lot of what was going on with it.
We live in a society, Das Man.
Well, and even then, like, back in the original, still knowing that Joker is, like, mind you. In the King Batman, is like, they threw him into a vat of acid, and out comes the Joker. And nowadays, it's like, you're a man of society, and out comes the Joker, and it's like, I don't know how you feel about that, but, you know, it's actually a pretty strong statement by itself. But, I am interested in the idea of where it could go and how they're going to move on from it, because Joker was more or less a standalone continuity, and with the new shake-up at DC, like, you know, they basically, like, reset a whole lot of things and handed the entire library to fucking James Gunn. It's like, alright, sign off and do what you will, good sir.
Yeah.
So which one of his first things was, like, he put the axe to a couple of upcoming projects.
How dare.
Well, what was it? I was reading it today. It was something akin to, Man of Steel 2 and Black Adam 2. Both got the axe. Which, I still want to see Black Adam. I haven't seen it yet, but it's still really...
excuse you? Guy ran up behind me with a chainsaw. You're not Ash. You're not Groovy.
Oh, isn't that he's kind of like the engineer from fucking,
Team Fortress 2.
Fortress? Yeah. Just with a chainsaw.
Well, I'm aiming specifically at the chemical guys now.
Well, usually the way I kind of handle most of these rooms is basically like take care of the shield guys first, and then move on from there. But yeah. So
why are you running?
I'm kind of curious what James Gunn's going to do now he's got the entire DC thing in his hands, basically. And where Joker would fit into that, but still he doesn't fit anywhere. I mean, more or less, it just seems like the delusions of a madman, which that would make perfect sense.
Surprise, surprise! Delusions of a madman, and who the fuck is this fake-ass tyrant-looking motherfucker?
Well, remember the Orgman?
I do remember the Orgman, and they brought back the Orgman. Alright, here we go.
Which, I think that's actually closer to the anime depiction of the Orgman.
I just feel... Wait, wow, okay, yeah, oh no, there's more. I was like, oh god, this is... That boss fight was easy, like, why was that boss fight easy for no reason?
Oh
like,
wait, there's more than one!
oh, okay, I thought it was like, you know, it was gonna be bad. There's actually more than one.
Yeah.
Me just causing casual amounts of destruction towards everything around me. Wow, one super and they're dead.
Oh yeah, I mean, they are spongy, but they're not fat.
Yeah, not as spongy as they used to be.
Oh, you're also on the normal range too, so. As I found out from playing hard, that like all they do is just bump up the health everybody has.
They're coming for the doors.
Yeah.
Which, no, like, it kind of makes sense. Is like instead of them doing more damage, which I don't think they really do. But yeah, no, just everybody has more life, and just thus it makes it harder to deal with a bunch of shit.
Eventually, everybody becomes a bullet sponge in some way, shape, or form.
Great! Watch out!
Yeah, because every time I see a set of shield, they just kind of back up and charge a shot and go forward.
Flamethrower guy. Okay, like, was there an asshole?
Oddly enough, the power doesn't do that much damage.
It's just generally annoying. Like,
Mostly annoying, yeah.
woo, zipline.
Not like compared to the first game, where it's like if you couldn't fire, you just literally watch your health away.
Health? What health? What is this health you speak of? As I cause millions of dollars. Yep. As I, proceed to do everything I can to destroy this evil corporation. Anyway, in media news with the Gaming Wars and...
Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, right. It's flying drones. I saw...
Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I was on a nostalgia kick and like, look at all this. Like, I randomly found one of them. It was like, oh yeah, here's like, cartoon intros for like the 80s, part 2. I'm like, part 2? Part 2, excuse me? Yeah, like, how many parts are there? I found
some fucking pretty sick ass intros back in the day. Like, Mighty Max got comes to my mind. Like, fucking having a sick intro.
It was in there. A lot of it was in there.
Yeah, X-Men and Gargoyles, of course, because those fucking slap no matter how much you get, how much time passes, kind of.
Seriously, it's one of those. The way just intros for those kind of things, like they don't make them like they used to.
There are more of them
Well,
coming!
yeah, I mean, what was it? Because I have the X-Men TAS intro as my fucking ringtone.
X.
Like, yeah, I know. I recognize that one.
Yep. Like I hear it. Like.
Grape! There's the exit!
Anyway, moving past all the intros.
Moving past all the nostalgia goggles over there of all the things.
Jackie Chan 4 is talking about Rush Hour 4.
Yeah, Jackie Chan's talking about Rush Hour 4. Like, I mean, they said they weren't going to do it for a very long time because Chris Tucker was being a diva, which I only half believe that.
I mean, to be fair, he kind of is a diva, but I mean, do I need to talk about Ruby Rod?
Seriously, Ruby Rod is Chris Tucker at the most diva that he possibly can be. And they're already talking about Fifth Element too, for whatever fucking reason.
I think they might have a problem with that, because I just read something that would put a major pin into that.
Besides Rush Hour 4?
No, actually, I'm fact-checking here, so stand by.
Oh yeah, Fifth Element too. I call hacks until I call bullshit until I hear some confirmation about it, just like Rush Hour 4. Because we finally got confirmation about that from Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, so yeah.
Okay, no.
What?
Hold on. Well, okay, it doesn't matter, because Bruce Willis is written off acting. So. Well, I say written off as a very broad statement, but, he has a condition, for going to fucking switch his name, so,
Hello, Max!
aphasia. So basically, he's losing his vision. So he's actually a formerly retired. So ergo, you can do a fucking Fifth Element too, but Bruce would literally only be there for like a physical cameo, if they do one at all. But
I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it looks important, so I'm shooting it.
I don't think that does anything.
It looked important, so I shot it and destroyed it.
Let's see, fucking... I have managed to injure a rib that I hurt a while back in a mosh pit by landing on some concrete, and then my body broke out and poison ivy. So, been working on that.
And, my niece is horrendously sick at home, and I know when she's, like, really not feeling well, because she will specifically come find me. She will specifically come find me to literally come take a... She just, like, runs to Uncle, specifically at the... Because normally she just says, Uncle. She called me by actual full name, It's like, oh, like, you know, yeah, something's wrong here. She came to me specifically. She wants something. Like, oh, okay, we just hold her. Like, she's not feeling good. Like, okay.
Why did Uncle Fester?
And let's like not Uncle Fester. Come on, I'm not that crazy.
I like Uncle Fester.
No, like I'm not that crazy. Not yet, anyway.
I was gonna say, it's like, I like Uncle Fester.
Come on, I'm not Uncle Fester. Nah, I'm not that crazy yet. Give me about
fun uncle.
give me about I don't know, like 10, 20 more years.
Then I'll work up to it.
Then I'll work up to it. Not really confident about shaving my head yet.
Yeah, just time and grace, man. It's all good. Speaking of which, I've actually been watching the new Wednesday series. Really enjoying it. It's got more of a murder mystery kind of angle to it, which is really kind of cool and nice touch for the Addams Family.
Do.
It even kind of explains some of that, where like some of it comes from, where it does like nice nods and winks and shit like that. I was like, alright, that's pretty cool. I like that.
So dost thou recommend it?
Oh, 100%. Like, if you love Addams anyway, it's fucking high quality.
They're creepy.
I mean, is it gonna beat out Addams Family, Addams Family Values?
Addams Family Values is a hit or miss.
Well, if you can forgive the fact that it's the same movie again.
It's
literally the same plot.
Kinda.
It literally is the same plot.
Well, no, because from the first movie, it was them not having Uncle Fester around to... Uncle Fester was literally just not there because he had no memory, versus this one, there was some gold-digging bitch trying to actually take everything.
You know, in the first one, they called her Mother. Just saying, man. You need to hit X, by the way.
Right. It doesn't auto. It's gonna bother me because I'm looking away.
Yeah, I know. And you just like sit there on a static screen again.
It's like, I was like, looking away. I was like, why is it not going forward? I'm like, oh, right. Duh. Button. Because in the other Gungraves, you didn't have to hit things.
Yeah. So what I was getting at is like, the main plot of like both the
oh fuck me! It's another convertible sage.
Grave?
Yeah.
Don't fall down.
So what I was getting at is like literally the plot of both the movies involve using Uncle Fester to squander the Addams family's fortune.
Because he's the eldest brother of the family fortune, and he's already entitled to everything else.
Right. So again,
fuck!
Yeah.
I didn't.
Waiting for that to activate, to be honest with you.
She said, "Watch out for rockets." I was looking for the rocket guy. Okay, all right, here we go.
Again, like we've had differences of how we approach things too. So
yes, because hell, taking out that first turret at least gives me some elbow room.
Yeah, no argument. I will give you the heads up. There's about
Jump on
4
that container.
Turrets. All together?
5. Yeah, all together. Or maybe 5 turrets.
Okay, that's the first turret.
I said I honestly don't remember because I kind of breezed this again about 5 or so times. I kept falling off the back because that.
Oh no, you don't, you chemical throwing asshole!
Great, watch out for rockets.
I thought rockets. But yeah, no, I free fired through a bunch of this shit, and then fucking like as soon as I saw a rocket guy coming or a rocket turret coming, I would sit there and just fucking like keep an eye on him, wait for him to fire at me.
I'm tired of these. The chemical guys aren't much of a problem. They're just generally just annoying. Especially the fire chemical guy. He needs to go. Because that shit actually has knockback.
Well, ish. I always focus more on the green ones because they fuck with the targeting.
Yeah.
But, everybody's got their opinion which one to focus on. I got the one that got me.
Fuck out of here. Alright, that's 4 turrets so far.
Grave, you need to jump down.
Like, right now?
Follow the arrow.
I see the arrow.
I'm just saying, don't jump in front, it'll kill you.
Yeah, no kidding, like, which way? But jump down. Which way?
The arrow.
Alright, that wasn't so bad. A lot less of a headache than I thought it needed to be. Still generally just annoying, because fuck these guys.
Yeah, that's about what it is.
This guy's still throwing shit. I can throw shit too, motherfucker.
You still got a squad of people in front of you. Here, hold this.
Oh, fucking minigun. Pretty sure. Okay, yeah, there was a guy over there. I killed him. Nope. There. I was wrong.
There was a guy,
Whoop!
and then I killed him.
I almost walked off the edge, and there's still a dude somewhere. Okay, now there isn't a dude.
Yeah, don't what the hell? Such a bitch on this section. No, because I made it through a handful of sections just so I wouldn't be spoiled for story, and this is the most troublesome area I remember running through in the span of gameplay I did.
Because it looks like I gotta run backwards through
Yeah,
the
you're running backwards along the conveyor you just went through, yeah. I know.
Great. It is horrendously silly. I'm assuming there's going to be a part where I end up having to cross over to the other end and basically loop around a third fucking time.
No, I don't want to get too far ahead of you, but yeah.
So yeah, okay, cool. Because I was thinking like this is arbitrary Gungrave bullshit. I wanted to assume like by the way, you're gonna have to run backwards through the thing to do the thing again.
Well, I mean, it's just level design and a broader stroke kind of thing.
How to get the most effort out of one level. Make you run through it like 3 times.
I mean, as long as it's interesting, I don't see any problem with it. Yeah, because it's not like you're just mindless about the whole thing. It's like you are having to sit there and focus on things. It's like, oh, well, it's like, there's these guys, there's the other guys. Gotta be able to kill guys so I can move forward.
Oh, this guy with the flamethrower. He's not as bad as the other things and stuff.
Yeah, but other people don't like the applied shield.
So the guys with the chainsaws.
And it still seems like this game could have
Right? I'm really just checking my corners just because I'm thinking there's a collectible somewhere.
Right, but yeah, no, it's like, I keep, like, zipping around, like, different odds and ends, it's like, you know, I keep, like, yeah, there's it's weird.
Seriously. Hell, I would accept them suddenly giving him a Vash costume for no reason, if not a Dante
That
one,
would
just...
actually be a fucking cool fucking nod, just to, you know, 9 times out of works. But getting back to Trigun 2. So, it sounds like what the trailer was talking about. This is the 4th trailer. That Knives actually is running around and stealing the different power plants. And basically retooling them for his own purposes. Which is also killing off all the cities. So, ergo, this is why fucking Bash gets involved. Because, you know, he's killing people at that point because no power to sustain himself. You know, which is something that never really addressed in the actual manga or the anime. Like, they existed as a lost technology, but it's like, as far as like the context of like what they do and what are they and any kind of major structure around them, is like, it's kind of just left vague and open to interpretation. So, they're actually fucking putting, they're applying more story to that section, so that's kind of neat. And judging from that whole fucking thing, it's like, I'm assuming knives are going to be much more prominent than it was in the original manga. Or manga anime.
The original series.
Well, sort of, like...
The previous series.
It's kind of like a redux of it. Like, it cleans up something.
Just a previous series of it. That way it's not burning your brain.
It's not like burning your brain, it's just... There's like two different continuities. That's the thing. Because you have the maximum series, then you have the anime. They hit the same highlights, but they go through things differently.
Kind of like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood,
Yeah,
because Brotherhood is the actual following of the following and telling of the manga series, like a one-for-one for it all the way through, versus the Fullmetal Alchemist, which previously came out. Which the only reason why they didn't go all the way through is because the animated series ran its course and kept up with the manga, and they couldn't exactly know. That's where. Oh shit! Orphan. Quite a few of them. It's a good thing I'm not an anime girl. This could end. It's a good thing I'm not some sort of cute anime girl. Otherwise, this would be a whole different kind of story.
But yeah, it is kind of funny when they just drops them in on you. It's like, oh, how do I deal with it? So, basically what I did for this section is just basically dodge shot through. Now, it's surprisingly effective. Come here! I mean, at least they're utilizing yours though, because, like, yeah, like, before the other games, like, they kind of, like, been leaving them in the open areas. They wouldn't do that much. This one, they always make sure to go over when you're in a cramped spot.
And it's the big dudes, too.
Yeah, they got full.
They've been working out.
Do that. Assuming that was supposed to be the rocket.
No, I did it way too early.
No.
Yeah.
Cool. You need to get out front though, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but these baton guys are actually doing their job, so yeah?
Yeah, it's the former shield guys, so.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, they turned baton guy though.
Huh. As I cause $1 million of whatever counts for destructions, I try to figure out where the fuck I need to go. See,
well,
you know, because this would be like a weird area, like, oh yeah, here's this one collectible here. Oh, whatever commemorative thing, and like, oh, Noctow's work, the art direction of the game, or stuff of that nature.
Maybe even like cover art or something like that.
Right! Because otherwise you're just kind of just left looking around for stuff that's not even there. It's just sad.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, it's such nice set dressing that it's like you want to look at more of it, and it's like, oh, I want to dig deeper into it. But then you realize it's like there's nothing to really collect, so there's no real point in digging.
There's no elevator. It's not an elevator. I'm just trying to. Is there any? Hell, I would love if they give us like, oh, here's an alternate route of where you can go.
Well, okay. Short version is like you need to go up steps.
I know, no, I'm already here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, here's you can go this way, or this way, this way, or this way. They basically choose your options of which way you want to go through this level, and give you like different kind of rewards accordingly.
Yeah. Oh, I do have to say this is kind of metal. It's like, oh, great, just take out the fucking supply here, and then you'll just jettison yourself off the fucking tunnel. It's like, really? It's like, okay, we're getting metal up in here. Yeah.
You know, I am kind of glad it does the auto starts now. Especially if we walk away, come back, and yeah, it doesn't auto start. I'm not going to get shot up to all hell and back.
Yep. Oh, oh no, no. We were gonna get a Batman Beyond movie, but now it's gone.
And it's gone. Yeah, I was waiting for you to actually, learn about that.
Yeah, yep, just now.
Yeah. Woo, it's a good thing I came down this way.
I thought Alexander was part of the possibility they do the DC Animated Universe, blah blah blah. Alright. Before James Gunn and Bruce Front took over the DC film and action project. So this is also apparently one of the other ones that fucking got the axe.
It bit the dust.
Yeah, I'm sad. Fucking, that would have been amazing. You know, I mean, at least it could have lived in its own continuity. It was fine.
Oh, by the way, Super Deadman mode can actually just destroy people with the shields and stuff, before I forget.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I have not been using Super Deadman mode.
I'm starting to get into it, especially with crowds of enemies. It just means I can fire shots faster.
Yeah.
Plus, if you go into a complete gun, because if you do that with gun kata, it basically, I think it can bring your score up.
Yeah, I know it just once you go into fucking Super Gun Kata after you get over 50 beats, because that fucked me up too, so I didn't understand that at first. But, yeah, I could see going into Super Deadman and then Super Gun Kata, and, but yeah, I could totally see that working. That would shoot up your fucking combos all automatically.
Fuck yeah. And plus, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
This motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, like doing Super Deadman mode, Super Gun Kata, that stuff actually does give you enough beats and arts to, yeah, basically do anything and everything you can.
Yeah.
And basically just says goodbye to anybody who actually used to walk around with a shield.
I don't know, the shield doesn't bother me as much, but it's mostly because I do the fucking spear shot and then fucking have to stay killed.
Thin platform. No, I'm really annoyed because one guy jumped off and ran. I am annoyed at that. Like, he jumped off and ran the fuck away. I'm like,
pussed out like a bitch.
facts. Chemical guys. The chemical guys can go away. I'm not worried about the chainsaw engineers, but the chemical guys, they fuck with my targeting, so no thank you.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I fucking wish That's why I wish you'd fucking knock out the chem guys first. They're my first priority, because, yeah.
Targeting, and not to mention the firebombs actually fucking have knockback. Oh, there's a shotgun walking up behind me like it was Scarface or some shit. Fuck your tri-monitor setup, bitch.
Don't you know dual screens all the range?
I mean, personally, I think dual screens are better than a tri-monitor setup for a PC, because I think a tri-monitor setup is more distracting.
It depends what you're feeling, I'd argue. I mean, there's ways where I could make an argument where it's more functional, but it's very specific functionality. Like, for instance, like, one of the ways I could see it much more useful would probably be, like, the cockpit. Like, if you get into that kind of game.
Yeah.
But, again, that's a very specific functionality. I'm not gonna lie, the fucking, like, the baseball hits from that fucking flight missile is so satisfying.
Yep, just a ping. Got him.
Yeah. Not to mention one of the things I did find out about the rocket, super fucking handy. They fucking kill shields.
Oh yeah.
There's been a couple times where I left the rockets here alive because they were just swarming a bunch of dickheads in front of me, so I just fucking kept.
Oh, I can reflect the freaking guy throwing chemicals at me.
I didn't know that.
The more you know.
That makes sense, I guess. You know, it's a thrown object. As he takes shotgun damage.
Yeah, I got a little bit. I was trying to bounce it back at the guys with the shotguns. I was trying to be fancy.
That's easy. Yeah, it's easy to do with the rockets.
But I can deflect them. That's all I know. Like, I can deflect these things away. That's good. That's good. That's really good.
Storm barrage. Get over the 50 and go into the super narcotic mode.
This minigun dude just dropping in. Hi.
Yeah, he does that. It was it kind of startled me the first time he did it.
Like, the fuck you guys just dropping in? All right, cool, whatever.
Oh, we're here. We're here to fuck up today. But yeah, I'm surprised at this, to be honest with you, because, like, you know, this is almost like Gungrave and Trigun SPCs in a bunch of years kind of coincide with each other almost.
Oh, and, this is gonna upset you just a wee bit. There was a Trigun game.
Well, sort of.
Well, pachinko machine, but yeah.
Well, I was gonna get to is, like, well, what I was thinking of was the original fucking Trigun game, which was Blaze Blue. Or supposed to be, I should say.
Well, Vash was going to be in it, but not exactly, you know, the main cast of it.
Well, the way I understood it, and again, no, I was hearsay, to take it for what you will, that the original notion was to have a fighting game that was set on the planet Gungrave. But the idea evolved and grew past the whole Trigun thing to the point that they made Blaze Blue. But again, it's like, I can't really confirm a lot of that. A lot of that's kind of hearsay. So.
Great! There's the exit!
But it also doesn't surprise me. It's like, yeah, it's fucking something I would love would be like a pachinko machine. I mean, look at what they did to fucking Silent Hill.
Insert Konami series here.
Oh, shit, fucking Metal Gear's getting a remake.
Insert Konami series here. Like, I wonder if it has a pachinko machine. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it does. But yeah, like, if it was a pachinko machine or whatever, like, oh, okay, that never left Japan. Like, that's sad.
Yeah. It's kind of like, what is it, House of the Dead, like, one of the major plot points came from a pachinko machine game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to play it to really understand it. I mean, yeah, obviously they figured it out later, but it's like, oh, well, yeah. What the fuck, guys? Keep your cannon clean.
Hell, there was a point where Guilty Gear almost didn't make it back because it had a pachinko machine that was super successful.
Whereas, like, they kind of went over,
Stuff that was missing.
Yeah, like one of the architects. Yeah, I think it was. Like, I think it was in that giant file you sent me of like, oh, this is the history of Guilty Gear. Good luck.
The literal, all of the history of Guilty Gear. Here's everything you need to know, DOS.
Yeah. Like, one of the four archetypes, like, you usually see them, the Coven, I think is what they refer to.
Yeah, those dudes is always in that weird Tea Party-esque setting.
Yeah, the tea room.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think one of them actually showed up in a particular scene that actually had major plot significance.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was the main character.
Yeah, he was.
Weird saying pachinko game.
Because even I think, oh, it could have been, I would have preferred it as either a fighting game plot or something else entirely versus like, oh, by the way, we're just gonna throw shit at you. God, does that have a fucking convoluted fucking history. where Kingdom Hearts is a place, a thing, and everything else. I will be a place, thing, a notion, person, place, thing, everything that is Kingdom Hearts, that was Kingdom Hearts, that will be Kingdom Hearts. Not to mention we got Kingdom Hearts 4 coming down there. We will not be playing Kingdom Hearts here on Dueling Dragons because I am not looking for all 101 fucking Dalmatians again. Fuck that.
That actually reminds me of like when I completed Vice City, because I actually completed Vice City, and I lost my game file and it got corrupted, and I was super pissed about that because like I had fucking completed Vice City, and that's how I got through all that. So I did it again. That was the other end. You don't put Soul Calibur 3 data on any memory card that you want something on. Fuck Soul Calibur 3. Great game, fucking horrible glitch in the Matrix for its fucking save files.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 3 needs its own freaking save data, period. Because the fact that you can keep making characters as long as you have memory card space.
Yes, yes.
Not what I'm talking about. Soul Calibur 3 has a glitch in the save files where it'll start corrupting data.
Yeah, I know. That's why it needs its own save. It's because it comes from its character creations. Because the first, because Soul Calibur 3 basically gave us character creations and all that stuff. That's where actually where most of the corrupted data actually came from. Since there was so many possibilities and combinations, and they didn't know how to program for it, it started corrupting all other files that went Soul Calibur. And not to mention with the weird story system that you had to do. Oh, while story's going, if you miss this QTE, this event happens. If you get this QTE, this event happens, or whatever.
So yeah, the same thing you could do is just leave it on some save card.
Leave a piece for me.
Patience, patience. We'll all get a
And this
piece
guy
of
and his
it.
robotic arm. What? God, what is that game? It's not No More Heroes. Shit.
Bionic Commando.
No, not Bionic Commando.
Great.
No, because Dio played that game a while ago. Some time ago. Anarchy Reigns, that's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, because I see this dude's arm, like, dude, you remind me, what's his face from Anarchy Reigns?
Yeah, same character from Mad World.
Yeah.
My plane.
Which I would love to do Mad World for the channel. Although it'll fucking probably give you a fucking headache.
Dr. Aso.
It's
What?
Monica
Grave is
Manda.
badly hurt. He may need a total blood transfusion when we
Yeah,
return back to Hong Kong.
you'll be handling that alone. I will have the chat at a pop-out view just for me to continue to moderate. That's all I'm going to do.
Of course. Do we have any video feed of the events at No Man's
Well, that's a
Gate?
shame too, because like it's very stylized. It's fucking awesome. Like fucking the game feels good to play. But yeah, like they did monochromatic as a stylized choice, and like it didn't bother me, but obviously it's gonna bother you.
It's gonna bother the shit out of me. I won't be able to see a damn thing.
Well, you'll be able to see one color, red. There's a lot of blood in that game.
Hooray!
My thoughts exactly. Really, can we see all
Speaking of blood and turning things red, there is, especially with the Gaming Awards, there's a Bayonetta game, another Bayonetta game coming out, her Origins or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh okay, that's why you fucking around. It's not Media Mayhem you're talking about. You're talking about gaming news.
No, well, Media Mayhem and Gaming News is what I said, but you only probably heard the first part.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, I get what you're saying now. I'm with you now.
Yep.
Fire.
Yeah, the Bayonetta Origins, like, oh, well, a fourth Bayonetta game, technically.
Sort of. Like, okay, this looks like a visual novel to me.
This has to be the dumbest, slowest sniper in whatever. Like, she saw the light. The light tracking, like,
Alright. I hate being that guy.
that was dumb. You could have just knocked him, you're like, oh, just pull him over. Versus,
Well, okay, no, I don't think she has enough muscle
You
to
will
move
need to
fucking
fix
Grave.
that.
I mean, she could have just pulled him over in her direction.
Yes, well, you're also going with the implication that Graves wounded you.
Yeah, see, kill rate 99%. That one motherfucker that ran away, like this son of a bitch.
Like a bitch.
This man ran. Like, yeah, no, fuck this shit. I'm out. Like, they don't pay me enough for this. This man ran. This man ran away. Like, you pansy. As this cutscene rolls through.
I can keep them stable now. But there are no improvements whatsoever.
Stop it.
Especially Mika. She is not able to suppress the seed in her. In time, the seed will overwhelm her body.
Not actual gameplay.
In stasis,
you don't say.
I can extend the time to find
I know
the
they
cure,
have to have that legally, but still.
But even this will not last. With Grave, I could still use Big Daddy's superior DNA. It may work. However, Mika is Big Daddy's daughter.
I got stuck in Arceus
His
and
DNA
Scarlet now,
wouldn't
so
help
like,
her
Pokemon's
much.
taking over a bunch of it.
Pokemans.
Would you pass me that bottle of blood?
Okay, so it's not quite visual novel.
Lock it to Grave's chair.
Yeah, no,
wherever
it
you
looks
find a
close to
priest
something
body.
like
And
folklore or something
keep
like
track
that.
of his status.
Her origin story, how she became
I'll take a
Bayonetta.
short nap.
No, I mean, because there's a pretty drastic change between Teresa to Bayonetta. I'm more surprised that Bayonetta didn't recognize herself as a child. But hey,
Well,
I guess
she's been
she has
locked
been
away
alive for a while.
Yeah, she's been asleep for a very long time, and hell, seeing your baby pictures is kind of hard to realize. Is that me? Is that me as a child?
Is that me stronger than me? There. Well. It kind of actually reminds me of the overworld from Portal games.
And this is this was from friggin' the trailer. This is specifically trailer fodder.
Yeah.
What annoys me, there's no music going on.
Yeah, it was a little dry there when I got there myself.
And what's with the chick's crystal-looking arm?
Well, she's infected by seed. That's literally what happens.
Okay. So we playing as her next or something?
Spoiler.
He just mad because she broke his cigarette, and that's it.
I know he's not Discount Wolfwood.
His ass
but
is
he
Discount
looks
Wolf.
like Discount Wolfwood.
He's Diet Wolfwood.
No. I want to say Wolfwood Max.
Get that shit off of me. Oh my god. Brave spoke!
Kind of waiting for that. I mean, that makes sense, though. Bungie is actually, like, one of the characters he knew fucking back before he died, so...
And one of the assholes that shot him.
I don't think it was him that shot him. I think it was Harry.
Well, it was his friend that shot him, yes.
Yeah.
It's payback time!
Yeah, because I think Harry McDougal.
Harry McDougal's from Outlaw Star, sir.
No, okay. Oh, then yeah. Not that one. Alright, it's in the future, there's gunslinging. Okay, you can understand there's a little bit of cross.
No, I don't. I just understand you're confused.
I mean, probably all confused.
Only when I have an existential crisis.
I'm curious to that.
Yeah, because when I have those weird existential crisis moments, I need to stop. I just need to stop thinking for a minute. My brain's moving too.
I need to rewind it.
I need to stop for a minute. So take a breather. If I continue forward, I'm going to collectively lose my shit. And his shit too.
Alright, that and the story is
Alien trailer.
we can go there if you want.
Go. No, look at the alien trailer.
Got a new fucking new trailer. Fuck yeah, Roughneck comes back to surprise. That and I want to do more with Fire Demon. There's just so much you can do with Fire Demon that's fucking amazing. I mean, the Xenomorph's such a good character in this space. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, you want to do something really weird? We got you.
You're just hoping they bring in the Predator.
It's very nice, but at that point, it's like, you know, you're not really like Alien Fire Team anymore. You're just Fire Team. And I mean that more specifically for the aliens feature, because, like, yes, I know the fucking good first are actually aliens too, but hey, let's get splitting hairs at this point.
I mean, they do exist in the same universe, so there's that.
Well, it depends on which canon you're talking about.
Oh no, it's fully canon now that they do exist in the same universe, but just on different timelines.
Stay up on the statement. Like, I understand what you're saying. It's like, yeah, I'm sure Fox fucking loves fucking pairing the two together, because, yeah, that's money for Fox. Or, I guess now, oh, our overlord!
Ah, yes! And now the queen, and now for a new Disney queen! Just see a Xenomorph just come out screeching.
I mean, there are a lot of queens made by that fucking hell. Frankenfurter's a queen now. Yeah.
Frankenfurter was always a queen.
Yeah, but now it's Disney queen.
Yeah.
Got some company.
Yeah, boy, I'm getting swarmed from every which way. Super mode.
Yeah, this
Gun
is
kata.
Yeah, this is a cool room. I like this room.
And then I lost my gun kata when enemies died quickly. Like, oh, well, I'm a little upset. Everyone's dead already.
Yeah.
Super mode, super gun kata. Everything's dead.
Well done.
The upside, I regain a lot of my health back.
There you go.
Yeah, because super dead man mode, as long as you're just firing at something, you start regenerating health. Because it basically gives you arts and shit.
So yeah, fucking anything you fucking alien fire team, fucking, yeah, that's just more roughnecks for the fucking fire. It's like, fuck yeah, all that.
Hell, the pathogen thing was actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was a whole fucking new chapter. And yeah, it touched more on the pathogen because it was talked about a little bit in the fucking game, and all kind of reference a few times. But it really didn't have any kind of impact on it.
Hell, I'd be generally concerned if they decide to bring in, whatchamacallit, the engineers. Because that's just weird Prometheus territory and shit about aliens we just generally just... Yeah, people just generally just didn't like Prometheus. I thought it was okay. I call it the prequel of Aliens before the Aliens. Because it's just explaining all the stuff in the origins of it. Like, it's an origin story. It doesn't have to make, be the one-for-one of everything needs to be proper.
No, I understand that. It's just, my problem with Prometheus, largely comes down to the fact that like, it took a lot of the mystique away from the aliens. And, like, anytime you do something like that, you like, really start explaining fucking, like, how a killer person operates. It's like, you know, that kind of ruined it for me. It's like, no, but, you know, that air of mystery is what kind of keeps the character interesting.
Yeah, because, like, oh, these things were genetically made. They didn't evolve from anything. Like, you just made your own monster. Literally.
Well, and personally, and this is my opinion, is like, I don't really hold Prometheus in the same realm with aliens. It's like, I see aliens as like a offshoot, or Prometheus is a offshoot of like, well, this is a what-if scenario that was created as like, this is one answer for how an alien is doing. But in my mind, it's like, that really doesn't make a lot of sense, because, like, with the way the Xenos work, is like, I kind of figured they had kind of like genetic coding to the point where it's like, you know, they started out on a planet that was fairly hostile, and then they just kept aggressively reproducing until they got to the point of a perfect organism, as we saw with the humans. And they didn't really reach that climax until Ripley and the crew ran into it.
Yeah, because it's basically because each xenomorph species as a whole more or less tends to mutate depending on whatever thing they actually spawn from and or with.
Right. And you gotta figure those spawns and creations would ergo turn up twins, and those characterizations would carry crossed over from like anything that they spawned with after that.
Mm-hmm.
So again, my other thing with Prometheus is like it just muddied the water a lot. It was like, okay, well, there's the proto-alien, and then there's the fucking, the squid baby fucking thing, which is like...
That weird squid baby thing was just... What the fuck was that entirely? What the fuck was that entirely? That needed its own movie dedication to explain what the hell that was.
Well, I understand what it is. It's a proto-face puncher. Combined with a chest burster. It's the short version.
I mean, it was technically in her womb and she had to cesarean it out.
Yeah, well, sort of.
No, because in Prometheus, it was...
I remember it. It's just, the system wasn't built for cesarean. It was like, she had to hack her way through terminology. So there's like, I need you to cut this thing out of me.
Yeah, because basically just performed cesarean on herself to get this thing out of her womb. Like, that is hella disturbing way of childbirth. But yeah, okay, cool. Because for whatever reason, like, it was because the dude that she was with was also infected with the thing, and whomever. Yeah, it got weird, really weird. Even for a movie about xenomorphs, shit got really fucking weird.
Well, so I do what they were trying to do.
Main character chick.
Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott has always been on intention that he wanted to explore the engineers. But the thing is nobody cares about the engineers. It's like, they were actually just a backpedal piece of information that progressed forward. And it's like, Ridley Scott's like, oh, well, I want to explore this. It's like, you know, what about the engineers? Like, literally everyone else in the fucking room is like, what about the engineers?
They're like, why? Yeah, because if anything, was that a fire team? I'm expecting them to do something with the engineers down the lines besides whatever the thing.
Great! There are more of them coming!
Yeah, besides that, because essentially we went back to the first ship where everything had all the xenomorphs and shit, and we got the security guards. Cool.
Well, and, like, that's why I kind of look like Prometheus in kind of its own context, because they focus so much about the engineers. There's like, it's not even really an alien. There's like proto-aliens, for lack of a better term, and like people have debates about this too, where it's like, it's technically, is it an alien or is it not an alien? It's like, there's some difference in it, like, sort of.
Kind of, sort of, but not really.
Yeah. Like, because it's not following the same genetic makeup that the Xenos are actually known for. Like, there's no fucking face hunters, and there's no fucking this, that, and the other. What you have is basically a bioweapon that gets inside you and turns and mutates your DNA into a different organism.
I mean, the first alien we saw came out of the engineer. So
right, and even that's not technically a Xeno. Like, it's literally its own thing.
Yeah.
Because it's not a proper Xeno, like fucking in the later canonizations of like aliens.
That's all I'm gonna say.
There is a falling section here, I'm just saying.
She's gonna say, Grave, don't fall off the roof, and I'm gonna fall off the roof.
I'm not gonna lie, it actually happened to me.
Mm-hmm. Grave, don't fall off the roof. Falls off the roof. Ah! Splat.
It's a Raven Clan raid.
You found us first. Yeah, Pigletion's college home. What do you want?
Okay. You were saying?
Anyway. So, like, in the last level, they sit there and point out that Mika got hit with a C bullet that was meant to spray.
And that was...
Bungie was going to infect Grave with a C bullet. What happens when you infect a dead man with a C bullet?
I think it's because they... well, whatever Grave currently is right now, probably would...
Dead man. That is what they refer to.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, it probably would kill him outright, because with Mika, it's slowly killing her.
Right, and I get that, but my point is, like, Grave's already dead. He is literally what they refer to in this game as a dead man, which is a being brought back from life. For lack of a better term, it's actually kind of very similar to the synth body that Raiden gets in fucking Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Like, they're a highly offensive body weapon, but they have to fucking go through, like,
basically blood processing to keep them alive.
Right. That's what they kind of refer to as dead men. Now, granted, we have not seen them. Well, I guess technically we've only seen one other dead man that was back in Overdrive. Or Overdose. Mm-hmm. Overdrive just sounds like So, you know, they never really got into the implications, like, you know, what does C do if it's a virus-like mutation? Like, going off, like, the T virus and shit like that. Or C virus, even.
Right.
It's like, well, what does that do in a dead body?
Probably destroy it outright versus, like, you know, some sort of mutation.
Well, I'm thinking more along the lines of, like, you know, if the body, quote-unquote, is still living, because, again, obviously Grave is still living to a degree. Yeah, it's like, I'm assuming it would actually mutate him just like anything else. I mean, shit, even, like, the C and T virus, fucking, like, they still mutate like a motherfucker, so. I wonder if Bungie was actually trying to fucking mutate that. Hold on, Grave, you're not strong enough. I'll take care of that.
I must mutate you further for global saturation. And then we saw Bungie unmutate for whatever reason.
Well, even I don't know what the end result of that, so we'll get there when we get there, because I haven't read anything yet.
I'm literally just doing the spin move because for two reasons. One, rocket guy. Second, shield dudes in my face. I can deal with one at a time, but not both.
Oh yeah, this is exactly why I fucking do that. Which is fucking like, like, just leave the rocket guy
and
alive.
And this fire dude ain't helping because he's right next to the exploding tank, and I was trying really hard not to shoot it.
Yeah. Getting back on the Xenos. So, yeah, fucking... I kind of categorize fucking Prometheus in its own fucking little sub-world as like, this is one interpretation where it's like, oh yeah, fucking David just fucking built Xenos because he wanted to fucking characterize perfection that he was basically held up to. And he hated humanity. That's like, let's make a perfect killer.
I'm going to make the perfect monster. Well, congratulations, you succeed.
You know, and fucking at the end of,
Covenant. That's the next movie.
Yeah. At the end of Covenant, like, it kind of wraps up its own, like, Xeno arc. It's like, okay, this is clearly just David's story. It's fine. But I can't really fucking get like, oh, well, this is the true origin of Xenos. Like, I still stand by the idea that Xenos were fucking, like, clear out of an extremely hostile atmosphere. There is a Xeno home that shows that's how I fucking always thought of it as a child.
So you're saying your canon's more better than the actual canon?
Well, yeah, because it's better fucking context, and fucking, I'm not the only one. I've fucking read books about the whole fucking thing too, and they fucking agree with me.
What's this? The person who made the thing like, yeah, by the way, I'm changing my canon because fuck you guys? No! You can't do that!
Actually, if you really want to get into a closer comparison of this, it's pretty much basically what George Lucas and fucking Disney did to the fucking Star Wars thing.
The fact they handed it off. Well, this is like literally comparing apples to oranges by this point. Because George Lucas handed over his thing to someone else. Oh lord, that's a lot of drones. That's a lot of drones. And Clay Pigeon.
Everything got fucking retconned. Like, okay, it's not in the movies, didn't happen there.
Right. Because apparently the movies, the TV show, and the games, even though they have been canon to a one-for-one canon to each other once upon a time before, not no more.
Well, actually, it's not that different because Fox got bought by fucking Disney as well.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I bring that up is because there's a collection of aliens and alien books, Predator books, Alien vs. Predator books, all of which were canon up until Disney bought them.
Yep.
So it's not really apples to oranges, it's more like apples to apples at that point.
We tell you what's an apple, we tell you what's an orange.
Yeah,
no longer no longer comparing
fruit.
apples to oranges, this is now a fruit basket. Enjoy.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's more like, you had two apple stands, and then fucking somebody who came along who happened to own a very successful fruit stand is like, I'm telling you what your apple is now. Now it's orange.
Great! Jump on that crane!
Tell me I'm wrong.
Which crane? Where's the fucking crane? Oh, well, I killed everything, so... Jump on the crane. Yeah, I was like, oh, the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, wait for it to rotate, like, oh!
Don't fall down.
Oh, God, there it is. Like, don't fall down, Grave. Thank you.
I was waiting for you to get on it, actually. I really was. Yeah, remember that one part where you can fall off?
Mm-hmm.
You've made it. Yeah.
Oh, there's rocket guys behind me. I didn't notice. I really did.
I literally just sat and spun. Don't get knocked off. Please don't get knocked off.
Grave, you need to jump down.
Give me a minute. Let me.
Every time she asks me to jump someone, I'm always fucking leery.
Me too. Clearing the air. Nobody's left around. Like, jump down. Wait, let me thoroughly look at my surroundings. Jump where? Down. Which way down?
Watch out! The assassin!
Well, platforming has never been Gungrave's highest point.
No.
In fact, there's an entire section in Gungrave 2 which fucking just sucks because of that. Oh yeah, remember when I told you we're gonna do some fun new characters? Damn.
And shooting at them don't mean dick. Alright, yep.
Well, they could give it. Like, they can be shot, but you have to do it very particularly, kind of.
Charge shot or super?
Usually I fucking just... I wait for them to get close and then charge shot them because then they're too fucking stuck in attack animation.
I'm literally choosing. I know there's people probably out there watching like, why are you just blowing shit up? Use the enemies to like, do it while the enemy's around. But the problem is, if the enemies are around, they like to swarm, I can't get a clean shot. And besides, they're already standing right next to it. Sure, I'm just gonna blow up the one guy standing next to it, because that one guy could be a problem.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, like I said, at first point, but yeah, it's like, I don't want to hit it, but yeah, fucking fight sticks.
Like, I don't see you on sticks, motherfucker!
You can stick, yeah, I wouldn't argue that.
Like, me, like, I don't see you on the sticks, motherfucker. Let me see your playthrough so I can ridicule your bullshit.
You know, there's always going to be a backseat gamer somewhere.
Half the time you're the backseat gamer.
Yeah, bro, it kind of lets you go and lets you go up and follow.
Oh, okay, so I cannot grapple these assholes. Alright, cool.
Yeah, they're part of that little stuff. You can't do shit.
And then they bring in guys with rockets, and then there's this asshole with a fucking flamethrower just sitting there.
That's a real we already talked about Peloton, Red Knockout, 356. Still looks fucking amazing.
It's a beautiful looking game. I want to see a Darkstalkers or a Marvel vs. game like that. Like, goddamn, take my money.
I mean, we're gonna go to different players. Like, alright, are we playing Street Fighter 6?
I know, it's because you can make your own character in the beta Mike. This is character creation.
Well, it's like, it's just, it looks like a good fighting game. And it's like, you know, just
does.
And just like MVC, specifically UMVC 3, where we had so much fun just fucking playing with other people and having a good time and learning the ropes and playing characters, this, that, and the other. It was like, this might be a good option to then kind of roll out. It's like, alright, let's expand some horizons. And put it in.
Because, yeah, it looks like a very beautiful game. It's, like, also concerned, like, are we going to play it? Maybe?
Yeah.
If it's a character... Oh, right button.
Hit the button yet?
No, I didn't hit the button. Yes, yeah, Street Fighter 6 is a very beautiful looking game. It's a maybe, a strong maybe, if we're gonna play that, because if we can fight each other using our character created selves, now that'd be interesting.
Well, I mean, it's not like we haven't played games where we couldn't play our own characters before. I mean, like, look at MVC, or UMVC 3. You know, it's like we played with characters that were allegories for ourselves and went from there.
Yeah, but this is a character creation where you can actually make yourself into the character and then use specific moves that you want. Like, that's kind of interesting.
Well, that might be some player fucking matches. I know you can't. I damn sure know they're not going to do it for like ranked matches.
God, they'll probably find some way to bullshit that way in there. Probably.
Well, no,
I don't
the only way
know.
you could do it is like, because if you're doing ranked matches, like everybody has to be on the same skill. So there goes like, because I think the way they're playing is like, oh, well, you can add super moves to your character that are reminiscent of other characters.
Right.
And if that's the case, it's like, well, technically you could make a broken character by adding in like particular moves and combining with like motions or styles, if you will. So ergo is like, if they add that character, they will literally just be like character clones of like Ryu, Chun-Li, and shit like that.
Basically, insert characters with the best moveset and then proceed from there.
Right, so there's no way that that would be a ranked option. It might be a player option, but it would never be a ranked option. Unless it was like specific like groupings. Maybe like Imperial level.
Ah, great enough throwing acid at me.
Oh, they
Great.
got meat for it.
Watch out! Upper level!
Cause I was like, oh, well, okay, this guy's just trying to throw green gas at me. This is not gas, this is acid. This is straight up acid now.
But I could see having fun with like sitting there and like, oh, like there are a bunch of like this I like. So, you know, it's like I could see this where it's like, oh, well, this actually could be kind of fun.
I mean, with the new characters that they were dishing out. See, DJ still plays like DJ, so you know that's nothing really too worrisome to me. The the new French girl, whatever. She's essentially a wrestler and a ballerina. I'm like, okay, neat. Because the way she's fighting, like, oh, she's literally making you pose and doing poses. I'm like, great, this is gonna be hilarious.
No, absolutely. It's like, I could see characters like Zangief like, taking place for like Olaf or something like that.
I mean, he's big red and just wants to just grab you and throw your body around. Yeah, that's Olaf, alright, yeah. Just see Olaf into the ring, throws the axe down. You only deserve this when you earn your death.
I can kind of see like Nikali being fucking dogs, but that's assuming Nikali makes it to the next round. Kind of thing. Going from 5 to 6.
Doubtful with the character roster league. I don't know.
I'm just saying, it's like if I was sitting there trying to categorize it kind of thing, it's like I could see Nikali as DOS. You know, and like, it looks like, I know I'm stretching here. It looks like Capcom might have learned their lessons. Like, you know, if you want a game to sell, how about you just fucking release an entire fucking game for it? Compared to the fucking Street Fighter V rollout, which was fucking garbage.
Yeah, because now they're actually putting effort into making their shit now.
Yeah, exactly. Places like, you know, there's the shows, of course, like Ryu and Ken, like everybody's got their flavor on that kind of stuff.
Shotos have never been my flavor.
Yeah, I still like Kuma. Kuma's always a fun character just because of how ridiculously awful he is.
I only use him in crossover games.
I am aware of it, saying like that is his style. What is it? I know it's relatively new, like Biggie and Cole,
G.O.R.E.
G.O.R.E, thank you. G.O.R.E just does look like a fun character, not gonna lie.
Yeah, because most people that really love her just wants to get stepped on by her for whatever reason. Like, okay, yeah, not about that life, but okay, sure.
I don't know, like, I don't really get that from it. Well, okay, it's not that I don't see it. Obviously, I see it. But my point more being with, like, G.O.R.E is the fact that, like, you know, it's the pure viciousness and, like, love of battle in a broader sense is like, alright, I don't like you, I'm not gonna lie.
Das, when did you have a daughter? But, I mean, she's vicious, loves to kick people in the face and make them cry in pain. Is you sure she's not related to you in some way, shape, or form, bud?
Well, I don't want to say flexible sexuality, but open sexuality.
I mean, she is openly attracted to Chun-Li and Cammy. I'm like, yeah, so is everybody else. But at least she admits it. At least she admits it. That's the funny part.
Alright. Yeah, alright, that is just a fuck, alright.
Yeah, and they're dropping acid on me. I'm like, boy.
Just keep fucking dropping tombstone.
Yep. Tombstone Pile Driver. Tombstone Pile Driver. Ow. I shot my floating tank.
Yeah, but like, I could see like characters like that as like stand-ins. Like, oh, well, it's like, these are interesting characters that I would enjoy playing. Like, and I probably wouldn't end up doing Zangief. Like, if anything, it's like, I'd probably find, like, Robo Zangief, because that's way more funny to me.
Doing what now?
Like, because I probably wouldn't even pick up Zangief, but I probably would end up learning Zangief's style for, like, Robo Zangief, because that's still hilarious to me.
Mecha Olok. Mecha Olok just suddenly just... you think DOSBot was bad? I am glory to Mecha Olok.
Oh, hell, Legion! No, you get out of here with that dark fate bullshit.
I'm mad that movie ruined the name Legion for me.
Dude, that movie ruined Legion for you?
Yes, because anytime I see someone that's like, oh, we are Legion, we are many, it's like some jackass being a demon or whatever, blah, 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 like, oh, demon's fine, we are Legion, for we are many. I'm like, okay, I can let that shit go, but it's one of those weird things, like, it kind of ruined it for me just a bit, and this ninja dude can fuck right off! Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
Just bludgeoning this asshole and he's not going away. Stay in the pit, you fuck.
Dead.
No, he didn't go away because I was trying to whack him into the pit for the fucking longest. And then there's two more. Hammer time. And it's dead.
Hammer time.
And they're dead. Thank you for playing Gungrave.
And hold the tombstone.
With this rocket launching
the
a
second like game that has an attack that's fucking named after the tombstone.
Wasn't there a Gungrave did that too.
Well, no, actually, let me say. This is the second form of medium that has an attack known as dropping the tombstone.
Really now?
You want to guess the first?
No. Little busy.
Good, because you'll never guess it.
Oh, that's pit. That's pit. That's pit. Almost ran face first into. Oh god, into the pit.
Definitely have a boost.
All right, the tombstone was on Frank's. Yeah, was the back end armor plated bumper on Frank's car.
Yeah, and it's such a common thing that it's like they had a name for it. So obviously this is not the first time they've done it.
Right, yeah. I mean, the tombstone move in itself, I've heard it from wrestling, from like the Kane and the Undertaker from Tombstone.
Undertaker would be an obvious.
Yeah, like the tombstone, like Kane and the Undertaker. Like, oh, they have the Tombstone pile driver. Like, yeah, Beowulf does it too. If you, Beowulf from Skullgirls, he'll do the Tombstone pile driver if you can actually get the complete chain grab combo to go for it. And you hear like the church bell in the background, the big dong. Like Tombstone pile driver, Tombstone pile driver.
Now that I'm thinking about it, you would put like some of my characters in contact. You usually make a fucking replacement for DOS Little basic accounting.
As what now? Yeah, oh, for wrestling.
Yeah.
I thought we were still talking about Street Fighter. Yeah, the big red machine. Jeez. Jeez, I wonder.
Like, never really put a lot of thought into it, but like, oh shit, it's right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a soft spot for Mankind.
Thanatos would definitely be the Undertaker. No questions about it. Thanatos is Undertaker at the end.
Well, you're first, yeah. I was like, I'd have my own fucking iteration of it, but I have my embodiment of death if I was there, but it would still end up being the Undertaker, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got?
Let's see. Oh, Armor Core got a fucking release date. Mecha Souls, as everybody's calling it now.
Okay, I love me some Armored Core, but even honest, because like it only seemed like the slow cousin brother to fucking Tech Warrior. Like, there's Mech Warrior, and I've gone on record like, Mech Warrior is one of my favorite fucking IPs. It's just effective, like, it's giant fucking robots stomping the shit out of each other. Like, it's Megas XLR, except fucking Megas only had like one robot on screen usually.
Yeah, because like,
that's how I always envisioned it.
Yeah, because this Armor Core apparently is going to be a Souls-like.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I know, it's weird. Like, they're doing a Souls-like for a giant robot game. Like,
I mean, I could see it if the utilization was there, but it's like, that's also like a massive change of direction. Is like, talk about fucking pivoting on the heel and moving forward.
yeah, because that's like...
Souls-like are hot right now, too, Like, every other fucking time you think about new game and IPs, it's like, it's like, oh, what's the next fucking Bloodborne? What's the next fucking,
Demon Souls, Dark Souls.
Yeah, Dark Souls, yeah.
Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Sekiro. Any insert Souls-like game has always been made by the same company, FromSoft. So they've literally been the guys that's been doing anything and everything Souls-like. So
So I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel about that. Mostly because, like, I'm not the biggest Armored Core fan, because, like, Armored Core always came across too slow to me.
I mean, we played it.
I know, I'm aware. But I stand by my statement, too, is, like, Armored Core always feels too slow.
But this is a fucking fight pit and a half.
No, this is a bit of happiness.
I'm not happy.
Oh, it's all about wait until you go into fucking Super Rave. Then you'll be happy.
Oh, what, they're gonna get the fog machine, strobe lights, the bubble blower, and all that stuff just going?
Man, I will fucking slice in fucking cook blade. Just saying.
I fucking dare you. You know what? I dare you. I'm calling your bluff, Doss. I am getting riddled with everything.
Yeah, you might need to fucking hit up on a few of them fucking missiles.
Give me health. Because this flamethrower guy is actually doing his job and he's pissing me off.
Save enough for these guys.
Because right now I'm not even trying to knock back the rockets, I'm just trying to avoid shit now.
Honestly, you ought to grab a homie and fucking let him cook up some bullets.
I tried to, but they died. There's too many people in the way. There's like one too many things in the way. Yeah! What's up? Motherfuckers!
What's up?
What's up? Yeah! Magic Pixel, motherfucker! Now where the fuck? Who the fuck shot me? Piece of shit. Like, well, I'm looking around where fuck everybody is. Like this one dude just avoiding me. Like, who the fuck?
You watch your damn eyes.
Have you watched your motherfucking? Like, no, that scene from Blade.
That lives rent free in my head.
Same.